We're at home, dogs. Man, that's hard to play with the mask. That's a bitch. Alright, I'll get serious here. I'm getting kind of a late start. Stayed up a little too late last night. Happens. You decide to make your homestead your workstead too. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for coming in and watching Mud at Noon. There's times I don't want to do this, man, as you can imagine. I'm pretty wore out, man. It's been a long week. And but they say if you want to build a following, you have to be predictable. You have to have these hours set, right? So here I am, man, whether I like it or not. So I'm just gonna I'm doing 2 hours a day on the bass, absolutely, towards the agenda, which is to be a memorable bass player when I leave this place, right? That's just part of this plan. Serious fucking cotton mouth. Oh, I need to get my coffee in me. Videoed out, man. My brain is just mush from trying to, put this promotional thing together. Fuck out you, Floyd. I think I accidentally stepped on his last. So when I come out here, I'm not allowed to play any song. I just have to jam. I have to rip it up because the songs don't really help me out. What helps me is creating, like I'm doing right here. I'm actually testing and creating and mixing and matching, right? Hey Lucas, how's it going? Bill, Kevin, hello, Rebecca. Let's hit a second. He isn't even hit. Let's hit a second. He isn't even hit. I'm so used to commenting, you know, all week long I've been tearing myself up by way of him, right? By way of ventriloquist. Well, yeah, not ventriloquist, more like translator, right? Like I translate his alien. Turns out he's an alien. Come to get us. Take over the country. Aaron? So hello Tim, Tug, hello Sylvia, hello Dylan, hello Cheryl, hello Dennis, hello Keith Parker, hello Robbie, hello Rebecca, hello Brian, hello Lucas, hello Bill, hello Kevin, hello Aaron, hello Jaquan. Let's see. Hello Buck Thompson. Hey, Floyd. Just kidding, Buck. It's like in a pie eating contest. You're coming up to that last bite, you know, and you're just like, I can't fucking do it. That's pretty much what playing this is like. But that's when they say you grow as a player, right? Right? So I don't know if you heard what I said. I always forget my mic's not a fucking, actually doesn't follow me around, isn't on my neck or anything. But hello. Motherfucker say hello. Hello to you and all you do. From me and all I don't. Anyways, what I was saying was this bass right now is kind of like the, you know, like you're in a pie eating contest and like you're on the 8th pie and you could win if you could eat the half of the pie. Well, this is looking like a half a pie at the 8th fucking inning, right? I know you can hardly hear me. Yeah, I'm telling you, you probably don't want to hear me there, Jaquan. I just fucking don't feel like doing anything I think of. Part of me just wants to fall asleep and just do this. Well, hello to you there, Tanya. Hello to you there, Tanya. Mayor Lane. And hello to you, and thank you. So timing I don't worry too much about because it's your fingers fumbling. But if my brain misses a note, I'm really hard on myself about that. I mean, I am fucking like, no. Because on a fumble, you can pick up. So you can, and even on a bad note, but not in Hotel California, you can't. Remember I was telling you could hit a bad note as long as you trace it with the next two are correct. It pulls it back into shape and it makes sense of the note that you made that was wrong, right? And so I know how to do that, but not in the middle of some signature tune like. Sweet emotion. How you suckers doing today, man? Hello, Sean, Laylee. So remember I was telling you the other day, it's like these names will come in and they're new names. Like Sean, I can tell you that I've never seen him in here. If he was in the he was up there in the bleachers in the incognito section, but once in a while, and when you wait, I do a whole week of campaigning on this thing I'm doing, right? And then like the day I'm done and you don't see Floyd, right? I mean, I came out as Floyd as kind of the finale. And you won't see him for a while. I'm just done, man. I did so much of it that I need a break. And maybe when I come back, I'll be really snappy with it and stuff. But man, I was losing the time. So I noticed that in the, in my recordings, it was like, there's too much pause. It's like I was stalling to go, what's he telling me on this? Or I was playing bass too long. Because if I play bass too long and no dialogue, I'll lose people. They'll leave, man. They don't necessarily, what I have to let them know is that I understand the timing I'm allowed to do on this, which is usually something like, about that amount of time, and then I got to come back up, and I got to do exciting shit like that to make you think, oh, I can't wait till he does that again. So he, blows his helmet. He kills everybody at the end of the bass solo and then shoots himself, right? Total mine. Not that anybody would want to do that, but I do. I'll do it at the end of every fucking bass solo live, and I'll fucking drop on the ground and my bass will go clang. Why? Because I build them and I don't care if I break something. It's just too cool of a move, right? You just start capping everybody on stage and then pop. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'm just I'm done with what they say entertainment is, man. And I'm done with believing that I got to fall into that crap too. I can't do it, man. It's like I'm ready to fucking explore. I can't do that fucking. My style rebels against it. Did you make fresh coffee? Here. You know how you go out of scale, but yet stay in with the song? Make sure that you do an equal amount of notes in each scale. Blend it up. And then tell somebody that says you're out of scale to fuck off. Tell them I'm in a new realm. Everybody's used all that fucking pattern, so I make my own now. afternoon, Tanya. Hello, Jeff. Thank you. Bored. I'm ready to go on a vacation, like a couple weeks. Who's gonna have me? Whose house can I go to? Hello, Amy. How are you? How are you, Amy? How you doing? So you think you're in for another bass solo, are you? You guys have been on bass solo marathons too. You probably, well, you know what I'm capable of after 5 days of watching 2-hour bass solos, huh? I'm hallucinating. Felt something grab my hand. Hey, man. I'm getting real sloppy. My fingers, just go like this on the edge of your desk, tapping it and kind of crossing it, like for a couple of days. got a vicarious mic stand that's what? I miss Floyd. No, just kidding. I do not miss that fucking puppet at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a nap. I'm working on the railroad. Let me grab a guitar. This thing's too heavy. It's too much work. I need to just fumble through some quick picks. And I'm going to grab the guitar I need to sell right now. I'm not making rent and I'm out of here. I'm moving to Kansas. Fuck this place. And I think my roommate fell through, so I do have a room available here. Yeah, I mean, he's not calling me back, and he just kind of went MIA, had me hold it for him all the way up until now, and I'm like 2 days away. I hate cocksuckers like that. I really hate cocksuckers like that, Mike Graham. I fucking hate cocksuckers. Floyd said he'll take the room. Floyd said he'll take the room. Yeah. What you want, sucker?
Is this your shower towel?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Don't leave it there while I brush my teeth.
See that? See that? At my house, man, and I get my daughter telling me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm giving you advice.
Now listen to her. Listen to her yell at me. Because I'm unplugged and everybody else is plugged in. That's what I call it. You know, anytime. It's like if I say anything, like it's like blah at the side of my head. It's funny, man. It's like when you unplug, you know, like when you're not. I mean, I do the Facebook thing, right? But, you know, if a friend comes over, I'm not on my phone, man. My phone doesn't get picked up. That's common courtesy, right? Today, you know, it's like I try to get my kids. I go, hey, check this trail out because I need to know what a 19-year-old thinks about this, you know. What does this do for you? You know, does it make you laugh? Does it not? So I was sitting here and they were over there by the bar, or she was, you know, and I go, will you just watch 2 seconds of this and tell me what you think, you know? And so I turned my head to watch it, and when I turned over, she'd already be back on the thing and not giving 2 shits about what I was trying to show her, even though what I'm doing is to help make our life easier, right? Whatever. Anyway, so anytime I just kind of pipe something back at this level of a volume, I get this. So when they come and bug me like they did yesterday, I do the same thing now. It's like, get the fuck out of here. And only based on the fact that I tried being the guy that wanted to listen and see what they were doing, but no way, man. You got to join the plugins, right? You got to plug in. And then forget the world. Like I said, here in about 10 years, we'll all be wearing blinders and telling people to get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I'm serious too, man. I'm not kidding. We are detaching at an alarming rate daily. I mean, if you think about it in your own life, because I had to think about it, and I thought, are we detaching? Are we just like disconnecting from family and everybody because they're more of a burden, and that we are so occupied by being mesmerized by these electronic devices that we can't pull away and say what's important? I mean, I know my kids are more important, but if they come in and they want to show me something, I show them the same respect as they show me, which is none. I'm a kook to them. I'm a kook. Let the kook alone in his kooky room, in his fucking kooky room. Right. I hear Floyd over there squeaking his little fucking rubber band, and he can just fuck right off. How's it going, Mike, Rebecca, Jeff? Thank you guys, man, for coming in. I'm going to pick up a guitar now and jam out some blues on the guitar. Roger? that there.
Dad,
What you want, sucker?
I meant to say that is a good thing because you know how people use the towel for weird stuff in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, no, I did use this for a
So
shower
that's
this
what I'm
morning.
saying. So I was about to use it to wipe my hands off after I washed them. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying that. Not
Okay,
to
well, I'm
use-
sorry for. I'm just tired. It's been a long fucking week, but I love you, and you know that. Bye. I taught my kids to be quick resolvers, and they ended up more quick resolvers than I was. I usually want to sit and pout and let you know you fucking pissed me off, right? Right? Right, sucker? The fuck am I? The guitar doesn't sound very good on my interface. This setup, which is my Marshall code. So killer. On the video I was playing that, but I didn't write the number down. And I'm packing heat. I don't play guitar. I play bass. That's my instrument. This thing is just something for me to toy around on and make a bunch of fucking noise with. You know what I mean, Fred? You know what I mean, Fred? You know what I mean, Fred? Just a noisemaker for me. Once in a while I get lucky, and I can do patterns and shit, but as far as being a guitar shredder, Sean Clannon, I have a Les Paul in the box, unbuilt, whenever you're ready. Hopefully today. This is my Gibson SG clone, the clone. And it's every bit, well, it's a little better because I put Seymour Dunk in. I hand built it. And it just fucking plays so sweet, tuning to people who don't, they want to jam a guitar, but they don't want to go through all the bullshit of learning the chords, and I don't blame them, frankly. There's too many guitarists out there, don't even pick it up. Just kidding. Like you're at home, man, and nobody's there to jam with you, right? And you want Floyd to jam with you with his whole jiggle fucking thing, right? The open chord tuning would let Floyd little onion fucking dance on it. You get this out of it. Maybe it sound like this. Get all over the top of that fucker. The devil tells Jimmy, time's up, Jimmy. Time to pay the piper. Jimmy says it was unfair, man. Right after I made the deal, I went to prison. The devil tells Jimmy, that's no, never mind. You might have wanted to pay attention to that contract you signed, boy. Time's up. Time to go to the big party downstairs. So Jimmy sits there and pleads as much as he can. The devil ain't hearing it, Scratch my brand new black Cadillac. You can step on my dog or kick on my cat. Call my house at 2:30. Fucking crap. Steal the rent money from under the rug. Get yourself all fucked up on the drugs. Well, since the beginning of time, even right now, men have had one weakness. That's women, right? And so the scenario is this, man. You're in the shop, you're just working on something, and you don't realize that behind your back, your best friend's going like this to your wife. I wrote this song about it. Since I found out, there's only one rule that applies to a man when it comes to violence. Stop staring at my woman's tits. And fuck you. Instead of anything. Fuck you. You steal my brand new black Cadillac. Wrap around the tree and never bring it back. Run the kids over at the school bus stop. Rush the kids out. Now you're kind of pissed off. Hello, Connie Fawcett. And Casey. Come to my house Sunday afternoon. Mind the blackberry pie and the dialog. You and me don't go down last time. It's like a clock. But there's just one thing I can't stand, one thing I can't take. Stop staring at my woman's tits. Don't scatter anything. She really don't fuck with me. There's a key to my house. There's the title of my car. Look at this fucking title. Scare my woman's tits. Don't scatter anything. Fucking title. Fucking kid. Fucking goddamn fucking headphone bullshit. How's it going, Patricia? Hello to you. Hello, Fred. Hello, Connie. And I'm assuming Casey right next to Connie. So hi, Casey. And then let's see. Hello, Rebecca. Hello to all the other people I said hi to already. And the audience was listening. Forgot I wasn't in 4/4. Oh, that shit don't work. Ain't gonna happen. Sorry about that. I always forget that. It's like bass, I gotta warm up. I feel like I'm warming up now, but yeah, thanks for bearing with it. Well, those of you who did. I run to the fucking hard. Let's do it. I guess what this wants is less than 80s. Let's see. Yep, there's a couple people who like this rhythm. I'm just having a yay old time over here, Roger. Hello, Mason. Hello, Dallas. And the rest of y'all that aren't in here. And the rest of you that came in and out. Let's see. Yeah. I need to get out of these four walls, man. About to go stir crazy here. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing, man. I need a refresher. I have a guitar I'm supposed to work on, and I absolutely do not feel like working on a guitar. And part of the problem is the guy wants a killer whale on it, right? Like an orca. So it's a black and white Strat. And I was just like, I did a lot of this. Yeah, I'm profiling the guitar, trying to see where the fucking orc is. So I ended up making the outrig his fin, right? And so it looks like he's coming up this direction. So he's only got half his body showing. I figure his tail might be in the water still or whatever. And then this is a harpoon. And we're going to have a rope hanging like they would have a harpoon. They got a harpoon and then there's a retriever rope on it. So we'll have a little broken rope here. And then I'm not going to show it to you because I'm embarrassed of it right now. And so the mouth, it goes straight across, white on the bottom, black on the top. It's got that typical stripe that old Free Willy's got, and then it's got the eye in front of that. And his mouth follows the strap pick guard down to the bottom of his mouth, and inside of his mouth is this fucking shark, right? It's going to be kind of cool, I guess. I'm drawing a Neil on it, so I'm having to really dig to be creative with this one. I got stumped, man. Usually somebody will come by and say, we kind of want this spirit to it, which is what they need to say. But when they leave me a restriction that the whole guitar has to be the whale, it's like, weeks. And he had it pretty much penciled out, but it didn't look like a whale. I'm like, it's gonna look like a cow, not a whale, if you do it that way, right? And so, yeah, it's a fucking chore and a half, man. But anyways, I talked him into, making it look like this on the Strat, which is remarkably similar to an orca whale's fucking fin, right? Anyways, when I get out of here in another 34 minutes, that's what I get to do. If you want to look at some of the guitars, Patricia, I did go into my photos and hit album, and you'll see an album that says like 2,600 pictures of guitars and everything I've done from when I started, which was 2015. I think. This is the latest one that I just made. It's called The Sweet Girl, named after Casey May. We're not being so sweet to each other right Looks like an acid What's up, Stranglehold Nugent, that's right. That's fucking right. So when you build a guitar, man, it's like you hang on anything that could possibly be wrong with it. When you find shit wrong with it, it's like, oh, fuck, man, because you're stacking the hours of what it takes to fix something like that. So this guitar was supposed to come in here, get ripped up, go back in there, but I got distracted at that same very time. So what's wrong with this guitar is it's got a funky nut on it. Yeah, it's got funky nuts, man. Nobody wants to know funky nuts, right? Yeah, the nut is like. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed, and Floyd put the 44 into his head. Floyd's passed out face down on my fucking bench. Check Floyd out. Floyd's fucking partied out, man. Floyd's all wadded up, man. We had a party here last night, man. That fucking bullshit, man. What is? We both lie silent still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said, something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. No, it doesn't. Only for pussies. No, just kidding. Kind of a boring song. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts through the blue. I don't know. I think I'm mixing it up. I think I haven't really had to use that song. I used to use that song to get a place to sleep and a warm body to lay next to. It's been a long time since I needed that. But yeah, that song was really good for that, man. I could guarantee a warm body to lay next to. Poor Floyd. Oh no. So at first, you know, I mean, a couple days of our couple days of our filming, right? You know, and I was getting people to tell me that be nice to him, and I'm like, getting pissed, right? And then I think it through, and like it turns out that, well, by you saying that, Patricia, it means you bought into the character, and that's good for me, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like doing, man. That's where I'm at, man. That's what I'm working with. Roger? Hey, where's Floyd? Where's Floyd? Floyd, I can't see. So how's your day, Patricia? How you doing? How's things going? Dude, poor Floyd. You want to see Floyd? You guys want to see Floyd? He's over there squeaking, man. I've been ignoring him for about the last 20 minutes. I really got nothing to say, little cocksucker. Wait a minute. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Where's my fucking... I need a drink out of this fucker. Hey, my cup's all fucked off. Oh. Oh, fuck. You know how good that tastes, man. Good cup of coffee. Fuck. The lingerie girl. We went to Goodwill and found that fucking Floyd. He was in love with a lingerie girl that was going to turn him into a mannequin. Oh, Floyd was going to be a mannequin. Mannequin boy with a lingerie girl. Mannequin mask with a lingerie girl. I wrote him like 15 songs that had to do with that chick. You waiting for the Federal Express? GI. Well, what's the nature of that? There is there something interesting? Is there something? Are you ordering a guitar? I hope not, because I got a bunch back here for sale that are all hand done like this one. I noticed I always go check out what people are into. So like when a new person comes in and they're a friend of mine and I see them for the first time in here, well, I go do my math, right? I go in and see what they like and what they're into, and try to figure out what it is that I do that they might like, and then I can go, well, that person comes in, and whatever. And we'll roll a big joint. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna grab Floyd. I guess I'm gonna go back to bass because I'm really not a guitar player, especially when I feel like dog hair or dog something. Whatever doesn't feel good, that's dog. Probably not much. Dogs always feel good. Anyways, I have this for sale. It's on sale. The only thing I have to do is drop this nut. For some reason, it didn't taper. So a lot of them taper down a little bit. This one did not. And at first, I thought I put it on backwards, but that would be impossible unless they gave me a left-handed nut, which could be a potential. Because the E string's way sitting up top on it. And then the high E is a little funky, right? Right? Yeah. Let's see here. Floyd? Yeah. All right, Floyd, you got it. And the mannequin in the lingerie store was Floyd. And he was looking really good with a fucking wig, cause they wanted to make him a girl. What do you think of that? What do you think of them making you a girl, Floyd? Cause they wanted to make him a fucking girl. You're not saying much. That's good, cause I don't want you to shut your fucking mouth. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, your host for the night, Mr. The Mister of the sister Mr. Floyd. Come on, Floyd, talk, bastard. And the mannequin was a mask. He was such a nice little baby boy, and la 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 la. Hey, look, man, this punk Kodak son of a bitch is a real cocksucker. I mean to tell you, this motherfucker really put me through some fucking shit this week. He's a real fuckhead. I fucking don't like him. And the mannequin was a mannequin. Yeah, all this fucking week, the guy fucking abused me and shit. It's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Patricia? The motherfucker was abusing me all fucking week long. Oh, by the way. Anyways, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. All right, we recorded enough. I want my fucking money. I want to get the fuck out of here. Hey, wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute, you little cocksucker. I'll grab you by the fucking shake you around. What? You don't like that? I don't know you a goddamn thing. We gambled for your fucking percentage of the fucking royalties, you cocksucker. Anyways, this is your DJ for the day. That's awesome. Let me get a picture of that. I'm gonna get a picture of the mannequin boy who was in the lingerie store, Floyd. And he was annoyed because I told him ahead of time they were going to turn him into a girl. You're going to be a girl. That's awesome. That's a cool shot. Let me get the mud logo around. Where's the mud logo and it's right? Yeah. All right, Floyd, stay right there, you cocksucker. Back up. You're getting on that mic just a little bit too heavy duty, right? We ain't trying to get the mic. We are trying to get the star of the show. out of here. This guy's a fucking psycho. Like, seriously. Alright, so we gotta get Floyd guitar, right? Where's the fucking guitar? And Floyd was a mannequin, yes she was. What did we do that stupid guitar? Fuck this. We'll give Floyd a new little baby strap. Give him a brand new baby strap to pose with. Fuck yeah, Floyd, you're looking goddamn good, bud. You fucking know it, man. I fucking tear that shit up, bro. I give you a good shot. Alright? Hang in there, bro. You're an excellent DJ. I'm not getting recorded, it's just all piped up with your shit. All your bullshit. Talking about the women and the food and shit. Floyd was a mannequin in a lingerie store. I got the shittiest fucking camera. Tearing shit up. Taking some good pictures. See the little rest of it for you, bro. Oh, that was sweet, man. That's a great picture, Floyd. Cocksucker. Great shots. I'll draw you a TJ promos, right? Yeah, nice guitar, Floyd. Too bad you didn't earn enough to pay for that sucker. I just want to upload these. Say goodbye to our audience. Hey, you guys, take care. Thank you for your support, Patricia, and everything. I'll be uploading these pictures and stuff. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me in an otherwise very entertaining mood. But I'll come back once I get a little rest. Take care, man. Always love from